Hey guys, Rob from Zborgaming here, and today I want to talk to you about blueprints and compare them to the loadouts. So, a couple questions we have here are the blueprints identical to the loadouts? In function, yes, but in style, no. The other thing we want to talk about is, are they worth buying or unlocking? And really, that's up to you. Some of the benefits you'll get, though, is that you'll be able to unlock some of the attachments earlier. There are various cosmetics as well as special effects, and that could include the tracers. And you've seen anywhere from the blue, green, red, pink tracers in the game, as well as the dismemberment that's available on a couple of the weapons. So I got a couple examples for you here, and the first one I'm going to look at is the CAGEFIGHTER blueprint for the M13 assault rifle. So this is the loadout here, and here is what the loadout looks like if you build it in the gunsmith. So the benefit of getting the CAGEFIGHTER, and what I also have on here are the attachment unlock levels for each of these attachments. So if you wanted to duplicate this CAGEFIGHTER blueprint, you would have to get the M13 up to level 52 to get that Ranger foregrip. And one note on the attachment unlock levels is, if you've never been to my website before, zborgaming.com, I have weapon infographics for every single one of the weapons in the game. Here's an example of what the M13 looks like. You can see that Tempest Mini at level 15. Over here, you've got the no stock attachment, etc. So feel free to go to my website and you can go ahead and take a look at those weapon infographics. So if we go and we look at a side-by-side comparison of the blueprint to the loadout, you're going to see a few differences here. First, the stock design. You can see that in the loadout, the no stock attachment has a completely different design than what it looks like in the CAGEFIGHTER loadout. As well as several of the visual looks are modified. You can see the foregrip has some extra pattern on it, as well as the handle and the ammo. And you can also see here that the muzzle is slightly different between the CAGEFIGHTER as well as the loadout that you'll build in the gunsmith. You can also see that the Tempest Mini barrel has a lot of extra attachments here, as well as a spot for the charm, which is not included in the normal loadout. You can also see there's some additional color contrast in a few of the areas as well. So if we go ahead and look at another loadout, I took the battle tested. This actually is not a legendary, this is an epic blueprint because it's only got 4 slots for the Kilo 141. In this case, the attachment unlock levels, you'll have to have the Kilo at level 48 if you want to unlock all the same attachments. So if we do it again, a side-by-side comparison here, if you don't have the Kilo at a level 48, you will actually get a couple attachments that you wouldn't have earlier. So that is one of the big benefits of the blueprints, is getting some of those attachments to unlock earlier. Here though, you can see that there's very little difference in the overall gun, except for what looks like the design of the muzzle. The compensator here has a different look than in the loadout. Everything else pretty much is identical in shape, except just the contrast here that they added for this wood grain look on the handle and the foregrip. But overall, there really is not a lot of a design difference here in this particular loadout. So hey, just a quick video, wanted to go through some of that. If you're really asking yourself the question of, should I buy these blueprints or spend time unlocking them, really at the end of the day, you want to take a look at when the attachments unlock, see if you're going to have to grind for quite a while to unlock that blueprint. Like I said, if you just have never really used the Kilo, unlocking the battle tested will get you 4 attachments that you would otherwise have to get to level 48. So it could definitely be worth using the blueprint in that case. But if you already have a certain weapon maxed out, it doesn't really make a lot of sense other than just the cosmetic look of the gun or some special effect that you want to have. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and have a good day.